my screen.
Ok, sì,
Y, okay, so can you see my screen?
sì.
Great. So in the library, what's that in English?
Eh, in la, in la biblioteca.
Yes. Don and Russell have to study for an important test.
Donnie y Russell necesitan estudiar para un prueba más, una prueba importante.
So remember, have to is tener que. Necesitar
Oh,
is need.
sí, sí. Donnie y Russell tienen que estudiar por una prueba importante. Para una
Para,
prueba.
yeah. Mhm. So para una prueba importante. So this one, they arrive at the library as soon as it opens. So
Ellas arriban en la biblioteca.
ellos llegan
Llegan, ellos llegan en la biblioteca. ah, a la biblioteca.
yes, as soon as it opens.
A la próxima, tan pronto como lo abre. O
Remember,
abre.
we don't translate
No,
it. It's working
no.
as a pronoun. Okay, you translate it as lo when it's working as an object pronoun.
Sí,
So
sí.
as soon as we also translated like apenas.
Apenas.
Apenas, apenas abre.
Apenas.
Apenas, apenas would be as soon as. That's something we say here in Colombia.
Apenas. Sí.
So they are the only people there.
Ellas son. Ellos son.
Yeah, remember that you will only say ellas if the whole group is feminine. If
Sí.
there's only one guy,
No,
then
no.
you
Más.
would say
Sí.
ellos. Yeah.
Ellos son. They are. La únicas personas allá. Allá.
Once again, las únicas
Las únicas personas allá.
personas.
Personas.
Yes. So remember, the pronunciation of this is ka, the pronunciation of this is se, the pronunciation of this is si, the pronunciation of this is ko, and the pronunciation of this is ku. So keep that in mind, okay?
Acá.
You will only pronounce them as an S with E and I.
Ok.
Se, si. Um, okay. Man,
Única.
why did we go out last night?
Eh, man. ¿Por qué?
Here in Colombia, we say parce.
O parce.
Yeah, for men or
Y,
mate.
is, have you ever heard? Hiciste es, hiciste escuchar un man dice tipo for like
Tipo would
another
be,
guy.
yeah, tipo would be guy. Yes.
Okay, sí.
Tipo would be guy, and for example, dude is Theo.
Okay,
But I mean,
that's
Theo
uncle.
is also translation for uncle. Yeah. Yes, it's tricky, but yeah, Theo is dude or uncle. The word that we use for man or mate here in Colombia is parce.
Parce.
So man, why did we go out last night?
Uh, parce, ¿por qué salimos anoche?
Good. You were the one who wanted to go to the party.
Uh, fuiste uh, quien quiere, el que quiere que
Quería.
quería
Once again, quería.
Quería
Yes.
ir a la rumba. Ir a la
La,
fiesta.
o la fiesta, yeah, right. Oh, yeah.
Oh, sí.
Then why did you let me go out?
Entonces, ¿por qué? ah, ¿Cómo se dice to let?
¿Por qué me dejaste?
¿Por qué me dejaste salir?
Yeah. Well, you met a girl at the party.
Entonces, ah,
Pues,
pues, bueno, oh, sí, pues, ah, te encontraste una mujer a la fiesta.
I think
Cono-
this is more like the first time as opposed.
oh,
So, conociste
eh, pues, conociste una mujer a la fiesta,
conociste a una chica
a una chica
en la,
en la fiesta.
yeah. You two were talking all night.
Sí, ustedes, ustedes, oh, ustedes dos hablan YouTube Word, ¿no? Ustedes dos fueron o estuvieron hablando toda la noche, toda la noche,
Toda,
toda la noche.
yes. I know, but you won't believe this.
Sé, pero
That would be lo sé. I would
lo,
say lo sé.
lo sé, sí.
Yeah, lo sé, but you won't believe this.
Ah, no crees eso.
No creerás esto.
No es como no cree,
No
no
creerás
creerás, no creerás
esto.
esto.
What?
¿Qué?
Well, I have no way to contact her. I don't even know her name.
Pues no tengo
Manera.
manera, no tengo manera de contactarla.
Mhm.
No, no, why is it seguir?
So that's every time you see negation and even, you will say ni siquiera.
Ni siquiera, no,
Ni siquiera
ni siquiera
sé.
no sé
Yeah.
el nombre de ella.
Yeah, good. So remember this one. Ni siquiera is negation. So it can be don't, doesn't, didn't, whatever. And even will translate ni siquiera. Okay?
And the other one I have written so far is únicas, and that means only.
Yeah.
Oh.
Really?
Verdad.
De verdad.
De verdad.
I say, en serio.
¿En serio? Sí.
Yeah, we didn't introduce ourselves.
Sí. No introducimos. No nos presentamos.
Yes. That's crazy.
Esto es loco.
Eso es,
Eso es loco.
yeah. Don't studies for an hour.
Don estudia por una hora.
Una hora.
Una hora.
Then he remembers that he wants to find a book in the library.
Así que, entonces, recuerde que se
You could also
acuerda,
say, you could say, ¿se acuerda? Or what you said, recuerda.
recuerda que quiere te encontrar con un libro en la biblioteca.
So it would be encontrar un libro.
Encontrar un libro en la biblioteca.
Yeah. He takes the elevator to the 5th floor.
Toma el elevador a la piso de 5.
Al quinto
Al
piso.
quinto piso.
What we say is, instead of elevador, we would say ascensor. Not sure about the spelling. I think that's correct. Ascensor. That's what the word that we use for an elevator. Here in Colombia, at least. Ascensor.
And in Canada, they call them a lift.
In Canada?
Yeah.
I thought that was more like an European kind of word.
The last time I was in Canada, like they were calling it a lift, and I was like, yeah, it sounds like it's from England, but no, they were calling it that too.
So the aisles are aisles. What's that? Okay. A dark except
Pasillos.
one bookshelf. The bookshelf Don is looking for. So
Los pasillos son sucios.
están
Están oscuros, sin excepto una, excepto por una estantería,
estantería.
estantería.
Yeah. The bookshelf Don is looking for.
El la estantería que Don
Está
está
looking
buscando.
buscando. Yes. Clearly option mean pasillos, so aisles, pronunciation, pasillos.
Pasillos.
Yes. What's the difference between an aisle and a hole
A hall always, I just learned this like a year ago. A hall is always supposed to connect two parts of a building, and halls usually have doors.
Hole.
See.
Okay. Okay. So he walks to the bookshelf.
Camina a la estarillo.
Estantería.
Estantería. Dame un. Estantería.
Are you having a look at my face right now?
Sí, sí, yeah. Make sure I'm paying attention to that.
Yeah.
Sí, listo, listo.
That's one of the things that I would like this to have. I mean, it sometimes does it, but for some reason, it's like a bug on the application that I cannot see your face, and it would be nice to see my face as well in a small
Sí.
square.
I see you both in the corner of my screen.
You see both in the corner of your screen?
Yeah,
Seriously?
I see you.
Like you see yourself
Sí.
and me.
Sí.
Huh. What is that possible? That is it my permission? Let's see.
Sí.
I mean, it's probably my permissions. So this notifications, permissions. Let's see. Nap something. It's in app small screen time. Display over other applications. Are you seeing my screen right now?
Sí.
I don't know. It's very weird, but
Sí, sí.
so Okay, did you write this one down yet?
Sí.
It's you.
Okay. ¿Es tú?
Eres tú.
Eres tú.
Yes. I didn't know your name, but I remember the book you talked about.
Sí. No recuerda su
No
nombre.
sabía,
No sabía.
no sabía tu nombre.
No sabía tu nombre. Pero yo me acordé del libro que ah,
You talked about
dijiste de.
the libro que
Que
hablaste.
hablaste de.
We don't say that.
No, we wouldn't say de. Duh. You don't end a sentence with a
Never.
preposition in English either.
Yeah, exactly. That in either? No.
No, you never end a sentence with a preposition.
So that's incorrect in English as well.
Sí.
Huh. So this is incorrect. Saying you talked. So what would the correct form be of this sentence in English? But I
In,
remember the book you talked instead of
okay, sí. In eso ejemplo, about is not a preposition.
no. So what is it?
No. So you talked about it is a noun.
No, that's a preposition. And now
No.
noun is a thing. So
No,
you
okay, I'm
talk,
sorry. No, okay, let me see. I remembered the book you talked about. Talked about describes the book. It might be an adjective in this example. Talk is an
so
adverb about.
no. I mean, like I've seen this like once I read something like, but I remembered the book about which you talked. Is that correct? Like about which you talked? No? Something like that. I don't remember well, but I think it was something like that. Not sure though. Like
Uh,
instead of putting the preposition at the end, put it like in the middle of the sentence. Like putting it in the middle, that makes it right. Like, but I remember the book about which you talked. No?
uh, dame un second. I'm looking at something, and I
Yeah.
will
Yeah,
because I
because
used to
that's
because I would have always said that's a preposition, but it's not. Like if you said turn your cell phone off, would off be a preposition there?
turn your preposition again.
Turn
What
your
was it?
cell phone off.
Turn yourself on. No, in that case, that's part of the verb. But it's because it's part of the phrasal verb.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's the only context in which a preposition doesn't actually work as a preposition.
Okay, hold on. In this example, we're looking at, my bad. Uh, an adverb modifies a verb. Talked is a past tense verb, and about modifies or describes that. In this example, about is an adverb.
An adverb.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Adverbs usually end with ly, but they don't always have to.
Yeah, we were about as an adverb. You have yeah. So you've got some examples on your PC.
Uh,
We'll have to check that one out.
I do right here.
Okay, let's have a look at that together because and this is something nice to talk about.
Sí, claro,
So,
por supuesto.
prepositions at the end in English. In English, let's see what we find.
Sí.
So ending a sentence with a preposition. The word preposition means cited before, so as prepositions are designed to sit before nouns, there is some logic to the ruling that a preposition can't be at the end of a sentence. After all, prepositions are meant to sit before things. That makes sense,
Mm-hmm.
but then what's the correct form? Can you
See,
end
in
a
this
sentence?
example, it's a pronoun. It's an adverb. I'm sorry. I'm positive.
Okay, let me just understand it because an adverb. How is it changing?
Google about as an adverb. See if anything comes up.
Let's see this one. Okay, short and so. Can you end a sentence with a preposition in English? Yes, you can end a sentence with a preposition in English. In fact, in some situations, you have to end a sentence with a preposition because there is no other choice. Many native English speakers are taught that they should not end sentences with prepositions. This is a matter of style rather than grammar. Unfortunately, some native English speakers will insist this style preference is a grammatical rule. This is not true, and this piece of bad advice can cause major confusion for English learners. This myth is the result of Latin grammarians insisting that Latin grammar applied to English. However, English is a Germanic language with much more flexible position usage than Latin. English sentences regularly end with prepositions. In the following example, a sentence ending with preposition are far more natural sounding. From where are you? Yeah, unnatural, right? Where are you from? Right? Yeah. In what are you interested? Yeah, natural. What are you interested? Yeah. For what did you pay? Yeah, what did you pay for? Yeah. With the rest, you often have to end sentences with prepositions. Please go in, well, phrasal verbs, the example that you were telling me a while ago. So I woke up when my alarm went off. Yeah, that's phrasal verbs. So,
But in that one, went off. Off is describing.
uh, the alarm clock.
Yeah, an
But I
off
mean,
is
I mean,
modifying.
like this one. I mean, but in this one is no big deal. Like it's a phrasal verb, so
Yeah.
that's fine. Like, but the thing is, like in these examples, like with direct prepositions, you often have to end sentences with prepositions. Look, I think this is what we like what I would like to understand better. Because in Spanish, and what were you talking about? So in Spanish, it's actually better to like in questions when you're ending a question with a preposition, you should start the question in Spanish with that preposition. You ended the question in English. So,
Sí.
for example, when you say "Where are you from?" in Spanish, you start with "from." You actually say "From where are you?"
¿De
In,
dónde eres?
exactly. Yes. So let's see. The red ball bounced across the blue line. The red ball. Okay, this is. But at the end, it's okay. It's and it's not. Okay, let's see this. No, I like this one because these people they've got an application to how do you say that spell check.
Sí, claro.
So in the ascending of a preposition, it's okay and it's not. Grammar snobs love to tell anyone who will listen. You should never end a sentence with a preposition. Luckily for those poor persecuted prepositions, that just isn't true. Here are a few preposition guidelines. Don't end a sentence with a preposition. Informal writing. So which journal was your article published in? Correct, formal. In which journal? So okay, so it's more formal to use it at the beginning in questions.
Okay.
Here's the tip. Want to make sure your writing always looks great. Grammarly can save you from misspellings, grammatical. Yeah, I know that. If something is missing, incorrect. He walked down the street at a brisk pace with his waistcoat buttoned against the fall and gently toe had brushed. I don't even know the preposition atop. How do you pronounce that? Atop or a top?
Atop.
A top is missing an object altogether. Let's try that again. So where is it? He walked down the street at a brisk pace with his waistcoat against the column and the top, brush top his. And in the previous one, oh, because it had nothing. With informal writing or conversation, to whom should I give a high five? Correct? Correct. Who should I give a high five to? Okay, so in questions, you can do both. There's no problem. If the is part of an informal phrase, 5 excited peppers are almost too many to put out. This is what I want to know. A good plate of spaghetti should not be so hard to come by. So it's correct. It's correct to end the sentence with a
Okay.
preposition. Yeah, I mean,
Hey, give me 1 second. I'm just gonna run to the restroom.
sure. Preposition is part of an informal phrase. Plate of spaghetti should not be so hard to come by. so demonstrate brisk pace with this and 20 top average.
I'm back.
Yeah, you know what? I was thinking. I mean, it's more about like if there is no kind of a context before that last preposition, of course it would sound as if something's missing, right?
Sí.
Like if it were like if I didn't know your name, but I remembered you talked about a book, then in that case it would be incorrect to say you. I remember you talked about
The book.
I mean, let's stop there. Yeah, like if you don't, if the book isn't mentioned before nor after that, then it would be like something's missing, right?
Sí.
Okay, so again, let's do that in Spanish because these ones are very tricky to translate. So pronunciation after me. No sabía
No sabía
tu nombre,
tu nombre,
pero
pero
me acordé del libro
me acordé del libro
que.
que
Okay, this is the tricky part. Del libro que tú hablaste.
tú hablaste.
Del libro que tú hablaste. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So, for example, look. Me acordé del libro
Me acordé del libro que
que
tú
tú.
hablaste.
Yeah. So, me acordé del libro. So,
Del
in
libro.
Spanish, there is no translation for the about at the end.
Sí.
Okay. It's like, or you could say that the translation of that about is del.
Okay.
But you see it's before book in Spanish. So that's the
Sí.
tricky part. Like that's one of the things that took me a while to learn how to and use it in real life conversations because you're kind of twisting your mind to do it. But
Sí,
you
sí.
get used to it. So what's the translation of this question? Why is the woman in the library?
¿Por qué es la mujer está en la biblioteca?
Again, ¿por qué está la mujer
¿Por qué está la mujer
en la biblioteca?
en la biblioteca?
She agreed to meet. No, she lives. She remember the title of the book. Don't recommend it. So
The last one, sí. Buen trabajo.
so how would you translate that sentence?
Acordé del título, se acordó del título del libro que Don recomendó.
Perfect. How would you translate the other two answers?
She lives there. Vivía aquí.
Ella vive.
Ella vive aquí. O allá. Allá.
You could say allá, allí, ahí.
Ahí.
Yeah.
Y sí, estuvo de acuerdo con Dan en la biblioteca.
Estuvo de acuerdo en.
Ah, estuvo en acuerdo,
de
de acuerdo,
con don.
reun, con Don, reunirse en la biblioteca.
Yeah, estuvo de acuerdo en reunirse. Estuvo de acuerdo en reunirse con Don en la biblioteca. Yes. Okay. So it's a great book.
Uh, libro,
Un
un
libro.
libro. ¿Cómo es better than good? Es great. Es más mujer, es más bueno. Genial es un libro genial. I don't need the
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm Donald.
Soy Donald.
Lucia, happy to finally meet you.
Lucia. Uh, so okay, happy to finally meet you. She's saying I'm happy, right? Yeah. Es un gusto conocerte al fin.
So al fin is, I would say that al fin is more like at last.
Sí,
Okay, and finally would be finalmente.
finalmente.
Yes. Let me see if I can see myself. I
Sí,
cannot
sí.
see my. Yeah. I'll have to restart my phone. Okay, so let's do the next one. So why are Don and Lucia happy? She's a stalker. I wouldn't be happy.
Sí. ¿Por qué es Don y Lucía? ¿Por qué están Don? Okay, this is like something I really struggle with. ¿Por qué están Don y Lucía
Felices, because it's two of them.
felices? Sí,
So every time we're speaking about emotions, you will use the translation of verb to be estar because it's a temporary
oh,
state.
sí, sí. ¿Por qué están Don y Lucía felices?
Yeah, some people use the permanent thing as in they're very happy with that situation, as in kind of assuming that it's a never-ending situation. So it's sort of tricky, but technically speaking, I would say it's temporary. All emotions are temporary, so.
Sí, sí.
So what's the answer? Well, how do you
Uh,
translate each one of these options?
uh, porque tienen buenas notas en sus exámenes.
Exámenes,
Exámenes.
yeah.
Um, porque Don preguntó Lucía, le pidió a Lucía que se casara con él,
Yeah.
porque encontraron, se encontraron.
Yeah, so this is something quite interesting. Whenever you see each other or one
Se,
another, exactly, yeah, it's going to be like some sort of a reflexive sort of verb.
yeah,
It'll make it a reflexive sort of thing. So keep that in mind.
sí.
Um, so let's do the next one. So we're talking
We're talking. Estuvieron hablando.
is
Está,
arrive,
llegan,
accept,
excepto,
go,
y chica.
good. You know, I don't know if you have watched any recent lessons. Have you?
See, I have, and I've also been watching a show on Netflix, Vecinos.
Mm, is it a Colombian one?
It is. It's
Yeah,
good.
I'm not a fan of Colombian like media like yeah, I don't like it. But there are some comedy stuff that it's cool.
Yeah,
Is it comedy?
yeah. No, it's good. It's funny. Like like it. it's very lighthearted. You don't take it too serious.
Right. Yeah. I mean, so it's like a series. Like,
Yeah, yeah. I,
okay. Uh,
I I don't know how Netflix is right now. I don't have cable, but like Netflix here where everybody's quarantined, it's so slow, it's terrible.
is
Like
it? I mean, wow. I mean, like, no. So it's Netflix. It's not your internet connection.
no, no, Netflix is like really, really slow here right now. It's like really slow.
Yeah. No. Here there are still many people who still buy the cable. I mean, they don't understand the Like, one thing that you must, well, you must know, you should keep in mind is that even though our infrastructure may and is some kind of developed, where you actually see that we're like a third world country is in the mindset, is in the perspective, is in the way that most of people see things. Like, when it comes to the way people think, it's a very personal opinion, though, and I've heard the same thing from foreigners. The ones who have lived here, they have realized that when you talk to people, like a lot of people, a lot of locals, you realize that it's like a 20-year-old later kind of mindset. You understand what I mean?
See, like they're like in the past still.
It's like, yeah, like people here over their 30 or 35 years old, they think like people used to think 20 years ago in the States.
Oh, uh,
So,
yeah, I don't know it all the way if it's like that. Like,
I mean,
I,
it's not everyone. It's not
yeah,
everyone, but
no,
but you can see that there are many people with old school mentalities, that it's like you tell them, why don't you, I tell my dad, and he's like kind of like a how do you call that, like a new school kind of man. And I
see,
tell him, why have you got television? And he's like, because I still watch it. And he's got Netflix. He's actually got Netflix, but he still watches television. And it's like, so
yeah,
to each their own. But
no, it's that's funny you say that. Like I told my dad the other day, I was like, Dad, one time a week you have to leave your house. All the other time, like you never have to leave. And like you have a car, my mom has a car, and then you guys also have a truck. You guys could get by with one car. Like
mm-hmm.
and like in his mind he's just like, no way, I'm never giving up my independence like that. I'm like, what? Like if it was really that bad, you could just take like an Uber. Like I don't know. And like I told him the other day, I was like, Dad, like in 5 years, a car's gonna drive you. Like you're not gonna have to drive. And he's like, I'm never getting in a car that I'm not driving. Like I don't know. Like
Yeah, I understand what. Yeah, I understand what you mean. Like, one of the things that I'm quite well aware of is that eventually there will be AIs which teach languages better than I do it. So, like the only people I'll be able to teach are the ones who want to actually want a real interaction with a human, but not because of the quality, but just because of the human interaction.
yeah, that's the thing. I don't think you'll ever be able to replace. Like it's
Have you,
enjoyable to get to know people and other
hey,
cultures.
but like you've got to watch those 3D
No, I
uh
know that. I know that, but like
and
it's
all of
different.
that. It's like, but it's like, I mean, I was watching some videos about that, and like the toys that you can actually get, and it syncs with the video that you're watching in the VR, in the virtual reality.
See, see.
It's like, so the girl was checking it out, and she was really hot, and she was like, why would a kid like you, the kid was like 18 or 19 years old, and
Yeah.
like, why would a kid like you would go out there to meet and risk rejection? I mean, like, no one would. It was so funny because she
Oh,
even she even accepted it. She was like, I mean, like you can do pretty much whatever you want, And even though you know it's not real, is zero rejection risk. I mean, it's like so it was so funny. It was so funny. Like I'm well aware of that, and actually that's one of the things that I'm considering. Like the idea is that as soon as a new AI comes along, because yeah, you probably prefer a real interaction with a human, but I can assure you that the kids who are being born right now, they will prefer an AI because they want to learn quick.
See. No, that makes sense. I know what you're saying. Yeah. I mean,
So
there. God, I mean, yeah. I mean, you think about it in the future. You know, there are no pilots. Like, we're not gonna need them. Like, it's crazy. You know, like
going to be a huge switch, and for example, like I'm considering probably in 15, 20 years, that's one of my goals. Like I'll just start saving money, and as soon as the first branch of an AI teaching Spanish and English is launched, I'll get it, I'll buy it for myself,
yeah,
because either you own the AI or the AI kicks you out of the business.
yeah. No, you're right. You're right. And
so that's that. I'm very aware of that, but I'm quite curious and excited to experience those changes in society. Hopefully, we'll live that long, and the
no, we
world.
will for sure.
So let's do this one. The paperback,
Okay. La basura de papel,
la bolsa de
la
papel.
bolsa de papel, la
Yes.
bolsa. Gary llama a su primo Mallory.
Yeah. Hey, Mallory.
Hola, Mallory.
Listen, I'm probably going to be a little late for dinner.
Okay. Escuchas. Eh, prob- escucha. Probablemente voy a estar.
Yes. Voy a
Voy a-
llegar. Remember that we are late. We arrive late in Spanish.
okay. Ah,
So
voy a llegar tarde por la cena.
va a llegar un poco tarde. So
Un
again, from the
poco
beginning, escucha.
tarde. Escucha. ah,
Probablemente
probablemente
voy a llegar un poco tarde
voy a llegar un poco tarde por la cena.
para la cena.
Para la cena.
Yeah. Garrett, you're always late.
Get it. Estás tarde siempre.
Remember, we are late. We arrive late in
Oh,
Spanish.
sí.
So
Get
tú
it.
llegas, tú llegas,
Llevas, llevas tarde siempre.
llegas tarde.
Llegas.
Yeah. O siempre llegas
Tú
tarde.
siempre llegas tarde.
I'll only be 15 minutes late.
I will. So for this, would I say like estaré solo?
No, remember, we aren't late, we arrive
Oh
late.
yeah.
That would be
Ye-
solo llegaré.
solo llegaré 15 minutos tarde.
Yes. What's going on?
¿Qué pasando? Oh, ¿qué sucedía?
¿Qué sucede is like, yeah, that's okay. ¿Qué sucede? But what you were going to say, I think it's more accurate. So, ¿qué está pasando?
¿Qué está pasando?
You know how I'm always lucky?
Sabes que, tú sabes que, you know, siempre tengo suerte.
Yeah. Yes, you say that a lot.
Sí, tú dices que mucho.
Tú dices.
Tú dices que eso que mucho.
So in this case, you will only you should translate that as que when you're connecting ideas, but
Okay.
not as pointing out something. In this case, you're kind of pointing out that concept, that idea. You understand
Oh,
what I
okay. Sí, sí.
mean? Like
Sí, dices eso mucho.
eh, So you
No
won't believe.
crees que está pasando.
So, okay, this one, no vas a creer is you aren't going to believe, but you won't believe is no creerás. No creerás,
Creeras. No
right?
creas. No
No creerás,
creeras.
creerás, creerás.
Creerás.
Uh, what just happened?
Que acaba de pasar.
Again, lo que?
Lo que acaba de pasar.
Yes. Before I forget, like those who are watching this video, I'm going to add another link first thing in the comments, I mean in the description area. The lesson that I did today about real estate vocabulary. You should definitely listen to that one. I'm not showing it because something went wrong. But you can listen to it. So, tell me, how do you say that?
Ah, deji. Me de.
Dime.
Dime. Sí.
You could also say cuéntame.
Cuéntame. Sí. Dímelo.
Yeah, that's okay. A man is paying me $5 to carry a paper bag across the street.
Un man estará.
Está, it's present.
Ok.
Está.
Un man está pegando.
Oh,
Ah,
understand. This is more like a man is going to pay me,
ok.
right?
Sí. Un man está. Va a pagarme $5 a caer, no, es to fall, para llevar una, un bolsa de papel, el otro lado del calle,
De la calle.
de la calle,
I would say carry is more cargar.
carga, cargar,
Yeah.
sí,
Llevar is more like take something from point A
sí.
to point. I mean, it's similar, but just technicality thing. What? Don't do it.
¿Cómo? No puedas. No, no haceslo. No lo hagas. Why is it hagas? Is that the future tense?
No, I mean, remember that imperatives are like subjunctives.
Oh, yeah.
So
No
this is
lo
as in
hagas.
kind sort of giving an order, like demanding it.
Sí,
So
sí. No lo hagas.
easy money, like I said, I'm lucky.
Es dinero fácil. Que me dije, como dije, tengo suerte.
Yes. Okay. I mean, I'm lucky. The term of I'm lucky, technically speaking, is soy suertudo.
Uh,
And
soy
tengo suerte is like I've got luck.
I've got luck. Yeah.
Um, Garrett, it's probably something illegal.
Gary está probablemente, oh, probablemente es una cosa ilegal. Es
Is
algo ilegal.
yes. Mallory thinks. So how would you translate each one of these of
Mallory
these
uh,
piensa o cree?
piensa, oh, cree que Gary está haciendo algo mala. Oh,
Uh, oh, is okay. This one. And how would you translate the first one and
uh,
the
Melody cree que Gary está en, ¿cómo se dice jail? Presión.
Está en la cárcel.
La cárcel. Y la otra, Mallory cree que Garrett ah, va a llegar pronto, llegará a tiempo por la cena.
Para la cena.
Para la cena.
I already took the money.
This guy's smart. Uh, tomo o yo tomo el dinero ya. Oh,
Ya tomé.
ya tomé el dinero.
Yes. Give the money back. This is a bad idea.
Okay. Okay, I was gonna say das la. Okay. Regresar el dinero. Eso es está una idea mala.
Okay, repeat after me. Esta es
Esta es
una idea mala.
una idea mala.
Idea.
Idea.
Yeah. Give back is regresar, as in
Regresar.
return.
Sí.
So, are you jealous because I'm lucky?
¿Cómo se dice jealous?
Está celosa. I
Okay.
mean, this is not accurate. I would say está celosa. Estás
Estás
celosa
celosa
because I'm lucky.
porque tengo suerte. Estás
Yes.
celosa porque tengo suerte.
Only bad guys give people money to deliver strange packages.
Solo tipos malas da dinero, le dan dinero a la gente que no para, para entregar paquitas extraños,
Paquetes.
paquetes.
Yes. Okay, here's a guy I'm giving it back to.
Ok, aquí es aquí está
El,
el, el hombre, el chico. um, Estoy trayendo el bolso
so that would be al que le voy a dar la bolsa.
al que le voy a dar la bolsa.
These sentences, this specific sentence is one of those sentences that you must memorize very well because understanding it is just a pain in the neck. Like this is the sort of sentences that took me very long to start using in real life conversations
Al
because
que
you
le
just
voy
you
a...
just you just need to memorize them. There is just no way for you to like understanding it. It's a waste of time. Like just
Ok,
know that here's a guy I'm giving the bag to. So aquí está el chico, aquí está el tipo al que le voy a dar la bolsa.
ok,
So when you have memorized a bunch of these sort of sentences, you'll start to use your own. You'll start to figure out how to use the words in different contexts and stuff. But
ok.
it's just tricky. No one ever taught me this. I had to figure it out on my own. And
Le
and
voy
I
a dar la
and I
bolsa.
don't think like the only strategy that I can think of is just
Practice.
memorize it.
Sí.
Yeah, practice, memorize them. Like first thing, memorize them and then start using them as much and as often as possible. That's pretty much it. There's no way out of that.
¿A
So
qué le voy a dar la bolsa?
yes, wait a minute.
Esperas para minuto, un minuto,
Espera un minuto.
espera un minuto.
You're crazy.
Okay. Estás loco.
Okay, I'm back again.
Ok, estoy de regreso otra vez.
What's the other translation of again?
Es nada ya, es nada así que, es todavía. No, that's still.
It's de nuevo.
De nuevo, sí.
Yes. He took the bag. He was very happy.
Él toma el, el vocero,
La bolsa.
la bolsa. ah, Fue muy feliz.
Estaba,
Estaba muy feliz.
I'm sure.
Seguro,
Estoy segura.
estoy segura.
Yeah. But everyone likes donuts.
Ah, pero todo a todos les gustan donuts. Las
Las donuts.
postillas. Las doñas. I do not.
You don't?
They taste good, but they make you feel so bad after. So I don't eat them.
I mean, every once in a while.
Yeah, but I hate that feeling like, you know. Espera.
Okay, the bag was full of donuts.
La bolsa estaba eh, llena con de doñas, de las doñas,
Llena
llena,
de
llena
donuts.
de donas.
Good. Yeah, I got $5 to give a pack of donuts to Ralph.
Sí, um, recibí $5 por darle la bolsa de doñas una bolsa de doñas a Ralph.
Good. Ralph,
Ralph
the street musician,
es una musician de la calle.
es un músico
Es un músico callejero o callejero.
callejero.
Callejero, sí. Sí. um,
The owner,
¿Cómo se dice the owner?
el
Ah, el propieti- propietario de la
panadería,
panadería le gusta hacer cosas buenas. O cosas amables.
amables.
Amables, sí. Sí.
But he doesn't want anyone to know.
Pero no quiere nada a saber. Nadie
Que
lo
nadie,
sepa. Que nadie lo sepa.
which word could describe the owner of the bakery?
Generous.
So how would you translate the question and the
Inesperamente,
cuál? Oh,
¿cuál
okay.
palabra?
This one.
Sí,
So generous is
generoso.
generoso.
Sí. ¿Qué palabra, cuál palabra puede describir, podría describir al propietario de la panadería?
Propietario.
Propietario
Yeah. De la
de la panadería.
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 Yes. So he paid you to do it?
Pues así que pagarte hacerlo, te pago hacerlo para
Para
hacerlo.
hacerlo. Again, te pagó para hacerlo.
Así que le pago para hacerlo. Te pago hacerlo.
Para hacerlo.
Para hacerlo.
Yeah, I'm lucky, remember?
Sí, tengo suerte, ¿recuerdas?
Okay, now are you coming to dinner?
Ok, ahora estás yendo a la cena.
Vas a
Así-
venir.
¿Vas a venir a cenar?
Yes. Yes, but I'm going to be.
Sí, pero estoy. I am. No,
Voy a
sí,
llegar.
pero voy a estar. Voy a llegar. ¿Cómo es a few?
Unos.
Unos cuantos minutos tarde.
I would
Ah,
just say that a few is unos.
unos minutos tarde.
Why now?
¿Por qué ahora?
I'm going
Ah,
to the bakery to buy donuts for.
very good. Ah, voy voy a el panadería a comprar las doñas
So,
por
a la panadería,
a
again,
la panadería
para comprar
para comprar los
donuts.
las doñas para
Donas. Donas.
donas
Yeah.
para el postre esta noche.
Yes, I can get a lot of donuts for $5.
Ah, puedo no to get puedo obtener muchas donas por por $5.
Now you're lucky too.
Now tú tienes suerte también.
Ahora.
Ahora.
Mallory and Gary are lucky because they're going to eat donuts for dessert. So, how
Sí.
is that in Spanish?
Mallory y Garrett tienen suerte porque ellos van a comer las donas por postre.
De
Para
postre.
de postre.
Yeah, they're going to invite Ralph for dinner.
Ah, ellos van a invitar a Ralph por la cena. Para la cena. No,
A
para la
cenar. I would say a cenar.
a cenar.
They both received $5 from a stranger.
Okay. Ambos recibieron $5 de un extranjero.
Extranjero is foreigner.
Oh,
Stranger es extraño.
sí, sí.
Or desconocido. Okay, extraño or desconocido are stranger.
Ok,
So, give the money back
ok. Regresar el dinero.
to give.
uh, to give. Por darle.
Jail.
El cárcel.
La cárcel.
La cárcel.
Likes.
Le gusta.
In.
In.
And
All right.
so we done for today. So I'm going to add the link. Well, you've already got the recording of the other lesson, but in case I'm going to add the link of the of like to today's the other lesson that I spoke about,
Okay.
real estate thingy on Mega. I'm going to upload it. I'm going to add it to the description so people know as well and can listen to it. So it's going to be, this lesson is like a 2 for 1. Do you say 2 for 1?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 for 1. Okay. Okay, mate. So I'll talk to you
Tomorrow.
tomorrow. Okay, so I'll talk to you, mate. Have a nice one.
You too. Bye.
Okay. Bye bye.